Originally released in 1965, the 62 Mas was the quintessential professional diver's watch from Seiko. Built to the exacting standards of, well, professional divers, it was more of a workmanlike tool more than anything else. But a lot has changed for Seiko since then. The original watch, however, still remains high on the list of collectors and aficionados, as do reissues and reimaginings. Born out of the inspiration of this 1965 release is the latest iteration in the Marinemaster line from Seiko, the SJE099. Let's take a closer look here on the Gentleman's Field Guide. The Marinemaster is Seiko's flagship series in their diver's watch lineup, and new in this line is the SJE099. It's a robust timepiece that brings all the necessary accuracies which are essential to its use as a diving tool, but elevates it to a timepiece with some serious style as well. It has a stainless steel case with a diameter of 39.5mm and a thickness of 12.3mm. Now, what does that mean to those of us who aren't deep into watch culture? Well, it's got some heft, but smaller wrists like mine can still carry it. It's slimmer than the original 62 Mas, which puts it in the sweet spot in terms of thickness for a relatively ruggedly built watch to comfortably slip under a shirt cuff if you're wearing it offshore in a dressier occasion. Let's talk a little bit about the design of the SJE099. The dial, of course, is one of the first things that people will notice. It has textured horizontal stripes, which catch the light and casts small shadows, which captures the quality of the lapping waves that they represent. There's a very small date window as an added detail, and aficionados are happy to see Marinemaster printed just under Seiko at the 12 o'clock position. Moving to the details of the case and bracelet, you'll find the signature arch of the 62 Mas, but the Prospex Marinemaster sports some beautiful beveling that you don't find in the original 65 release. The sculptured mix of angles and curves really streamline this watch. The crown has very positive knurling, which is very easy to grip in contrast to the bezel, which has a downward taper and softer knurling, which are actually kinder to shirt cuffs. The detents of the bezel have that pleasant, muted click, which is typical of Seiko's in this tier. The bracelet itself is a nice mix of brushed and polished surfaces which tie in well with the watch as a whole. An unusual feature on the Prospex Marinemaster is a sapphire display caseback, not often found on watches with very rugged roots, but it's a great feature that allows you to marvel at the 6L37 caliber that keeps it ticking. Well, obviously, we're not all professional divers who need 200 meters of reliability, but many of us are going to appreciate the accuracy, the ruggedness, and yes, the good looks that this watch has. It'll perform well on the beach, on your boat, poolside, or even offshore underneath a business suit, making it an excellent choice for any discerning gentleman. Well, that's all the time we have for you in this episode. We'll see you next time on the Gentleman's Field Guide.